George here is a really smart skunk. He knows lots of behaviors, and some of them are easy. So like this is called targeting. If he touches his nose to it, good, then he can get a treat. So he knows that if he does that, then we can move him all over the table, and then that way we can look at him. Good. If we think he's limping or something like that, we can check it out. So for husbandry, it's really good. Or we can just like locate him. Okay, target. Good. We can locate him on different parts of the table. So that way, if we're trying to teach him something new, he can learn that. Another fun behavior that he knows is just to spin in a circle. Good. And that's just a fun one that he threw out, and so we're like, oh, not so. Some of the harder ones is if he scratches at this log, then he gets a treat. And skunks in the wild will scratch at logs and wood in order to find bugs in them. So they really, really love bugs. Today he's getting some sweet potato, good boy. But he'll take pretty much whatever he can find, whether it's protein, whether it's fruit, whether it's veggie, but protein's usually good. Higher on the list of things that skunks are kind of looking for in the wild, which in rotting trees and rotting wood, that's usually kind of where you find them. Good. Another fun thing that skunks do, and spotted skunks do it more than striped skunks, but they will do handstands in order to warn potential predators that they can spray them. So, George, come here. Good. So George here has allowed us to learn that if he does this fun behavior, then he can get treats. And so if you see a skunk like this in the wild, good. That's just him telling you that, hey, look at my stripe. And if you have warning signs, then I'll spray you. So it's one of the fun things that we've taught George, and his newer behaviors since all this started. He's gone. A lot of people haven't seen it yet. Can you stand? Good. And sometimes he just likes to reset and do other things. He also knows if I tap the table, and he'll my finger. So we just call that tap targeting. That way he'll hold on. He also is pretty cool. Good. Now he knows how to give high fives, which is always fun. But not all of George's things are fun in games. He also likes to protect different areas and wildlife, just like we do as keepers. So George over here has a message for everybody. He gets to run around on the floor, and so usually we just save those for the really cold, snowy, wintry days. George here is even smart enough to where he knows how to open up our fridge in the back, so we now have to block it with things in order to let him prevent himself from just helping himself to the buffet in there. So skunks are definitely really, really smart and intelligent animals, and they figure out lots of different things in order to survive in the wild, and even here at the zoo to learn and grow and keep teaching himself lots of different new things. Awesome, so thanks for tuning in with us, and we hope that George gets to see you, and I get to see you guys all soon here in the loft.